A lot of centipedes down there. 53 centipedes. Oh my god, stop going in there. Oh my god. How many doomsdays is that? Like 6 or 7? That's unfortunate. Should I just kill them? This is gonna make it so that we have to rebuild a bit of the like all the grenades and stuff is gonna make it so we have to rebuild some of the tunnel afterwards. And on Pulse, it's tempting, yeah. I actually don't want to cause collision if we're gonna use the box, so. Next wave will be a breach, a sapper, or a siege. Yep. What we really don't want to see on the modifier is reinforcements. Like, it's gonna be hard enough without. So we really don't want to see reinforcements on the next modifier. Not my statue. So many doors might not matter. Yeah, the base is a little warmer now though, so I might should do it just in case. Like, I think this got to 140 or something. Dwell off cross. Well, I was just thinking as like a buffer in general. I guess the doors will probably never come. They probably never come to the point where those doors gets broken, but you know, mechs did get in here before, so who knows. Oh my god. I think I take the skill boost. This might be the only time I ever pass up a 7 delay. Plus 5 skills on everyone. Master. We'll have like 35 people at 20 shooting. That's a tough choice. 7 days to prepare for the hardest boss raid we've ever seen. Or 5 to all skills. That's nuts. I can put everyone on almost any job. Like, I can literally have 30 people go repair stuff, right? Oh man, if it wasn't 50, yeah. I think I'm still going after the skills. That's just too good to pass up. That's insane. 7 days to repair that would be excellent, but geez, man. Got Neuroquake. It's really reinforced raids I'm worried about. All right, let's take it. What do we got? What's the 50 roll? Let's see it. It's pirate sappers. Invisible pirate sappers that don't retreat. They're invisible only for a short time, though. Ninjas. Yeah, no reinforcements. No reinforcements. How do I tell if they're sapper or breacher? So I think these are sapper. The reason why, they could be breacher. It's one of the two. Boss waves are always special. They always are either sapper, breacher, or siege. I guess it could be a siege technically, but we've never seen a siege that big. So I need to run the power down the other way. I don't want these set on fire by random raiders, so. I still have some beam targeters and stuff, yeah. I have a few. I've actually used none this run. So. I want to see these stats. Oh, look at this. Look at the shooting skills. Oh. That's insane. Well, there's still one of the pirates here. He survived the burn box and made it out. Wow. Crazy. Wave 50. Did I miss a question? Let me see. Love videos. It's had a smoke cloud cover your base. Is that a good combo with darkness beam? I've not actually tested if that gives you the buff from darkness. I guess how you could test it, Lurf, is if you go outside during the daytime. So go take your cursor outside during the daytime with the smoke and hover over. And in the bottom left, what does it say the percentage of light is? In the bottom left, if it says that is 0%, then it probably works. But I actually haven't tested the smoke. Well, we're back up to 7,000 pemmican, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good, I would say. If it's a siege, that would be actually crazy. A 262-man siege. I kind of want to see that, actually. Who's eating raw food? Oh, right. We have a prisoner still. Rustlin, I forgot you existed. You're still not converted, Rustlin? Oh, no wonder. We've been not even interacting with you. Okay, we are going to hit a Soothe Pulsar before this, just in case. Here they come. Let's see what the message is. It's a siege! What? Oh my god, how many mortars are you gonna put up? A 262-man siege. All right. Well, you know, this area is probably screwed. Let's go ahead and make sure no one's coming over here. Willis, you might want to head on out. Yeah, let's just stay away from that thin rock roof there, Willis. Just an idea. Oh, imagine if I had my own mortars. Oh my god. Direct hit on a wall or something and go through a red mountain, but it's a very low chance to happen. That's nuts. Orbital beam. I'm not taking anyone out there. Look how many snipers they have. No, I'm good. I could use the bird box they charge. Yeah, but it's not up yet. I could work on rebuilding it while they're here. God, I wish I had a mortar for this. Wait, do they have so many people that the builders can't build the mortars? Yeah, we'll do the fence after. Yeah, I have it set. Way to go. They just can't do it. Get out of the friggin' way. I'm trying to build this. They just can't do anything. They'll eventually come and attack us, but it's the tornado. Guys, if I send anyone out there, they're going to get killed. I mean, look how many snipers there are. It's like 50 snipers. Oh my god. Wait, what? That's not supposed to happen. Hey. What? Penny. So there was a social fight. So basically what happened there is there was a breakdown. One went berserk. Oh, solar flare. One went berserk, and so all of them turned and killed it, and then they were like, oh god, we're being attacked. I'm guessing they have a lot of low shields. Okay. They're hitting collision now, so it's gonna start lagging. It's Tynan! There he is. Punk game developer. I see you, Tynan. Better hope I don't find your corpse. Get him! What? What are you going to do to his corpse? We usually bury him somewhere. Not that exciting. What if he's the boss of the run? Yeah, that'd be interesting too. Next frame, please. Never retreat. Yeah, it's going to be really annoying. Dickerson. Some of them are being down with EMP. I didn't even notice. Yeah, they very well could be from one of the bionic raids earlier in the game. Some of them, anyway. There's the Doomsday. What invisible do? They seem visible to you. It means that you can't target them during the first 30 seconds they're on the map, so it's like it's nothing. What is Catch doing? I have him drafted so that I can draft repair. Like with the lag, I can't really time it very well. So he's here in case something out here gets low and I see it, no one's already coming to repair it. I can right click and force him to repair. So he's there as like a safety measure for repairs. No, Sunbriar. We did it again. Get back. Oh, they actually got hit. Look at that. Oh, no. I can't select the door. Get out. Sunbriar. She was trying to do a, luckily it hit her armor. She was trying to do a Tron Swanson there. Yep, that one got down to the EMP. Look at that. Learning assistant. Nice. Where's that fuel room? It was one of those raiders that came out the side. Like, this is all broken, so they're getting here faster than what we're used to. Look at all the raiders, Jesus. Redas, like other storytellers? No, he does not. They can give up, yeah. They'll give up after they're like, well, they can start going away once they're like starving. But otherwise, no. Like when I kill 50% of them, they're not gonna leave. There we go. So that's what it means. So that's the difference between the two. They can give up, but they don't leave when they're at like a certain number. They're giving up because of time and hunger, not because of they've lost a certain number of people or whatever. Because I need some door open, so I was leaving that one. Okay. Come on, whoops, hit one of them. Oh, they got one all right. Way to go. Rather more. I don't even think they ever built them. Yeah, they never built them. So, I mean, yeah, they have barrels that we can take. Yeah, we've had barrels in this run before, but have we used Neuroquake since 45? Nope. Setting records. Yep. Yep. All right. Hey, we got a 7-day delay after. I'm so glad I didn't take the last one. 7-day delay or 3 pawns. 3 pawns. It's kind of tempting, actually, at this stage. Yeah, let's take the delay and rebuild. Okay. We finally are getting delays after not getting them early game. All right. Next wave, 434 tribals. Oh, God. No modifier. Slime meat and leather. Oh, no. That's humane leather. What's the record wave? It's this one, 51. Yeah. Before this, it was 46. Oh, right, the prisoner. Did they actually make it out? I think he actually did. I think he went this way. The prisoner that I kept forgetting about over and over and over. Whoops. Comfy chairs at crafting stations. So because of the biphasic schedule and masterwork and better beds, they're capping out their comfort twice a day anyway. So putting them at a crafting station at this point isn't really going to do very much. Is there a week of downtime for the next raid? It was a reward for wave 50. Yep. Colony wealth, just out of curiosity. We're at 733,000 wealth. Good God. 733,000 wealth. Oh, man. Yeah, no delays for like 45 days. Man, look at those bionic legs coming through there. Zoom. Speaking of, we can get some more of those installed. Yeah, no delays for like 45 waves. Now we've had 2 or 3 really good ones get so blown up. It's because pirates got burned in there and they had a lot of doomsdays and stuff like that. So, brick cache next to the burn tunnel. No, I really should. Oh wait, I still do have one. Yep. Never mind. It's not that close anymore. I should put one down here. But I did have that there when we were first building it. So yeah, there is one still kind of close. Smokeleaf the other day. Flip joint died. I had the same thing happen. I've told that story before, really early on. So I had someone, I didn't know how consciousness was related to everything in the game at that stage. And I had someone that had an addiction. They had a smoke leaf addiction, you know, and they had something happen to them and they were laying in the hospital bed. and like their mood was low and they were recovering from it. And at the time I was like, well, I'll just give them a Smokeleaf joint because that will help them through this. You know, that's going to help their mood and stuff like that. I didn't know mood didn't drop during sleep, which it doesn't. And so there's actually an operation. Administer Smokeleaf joint. So this person is in the hospital bed, dying of something. They're at 10% consciousness. 10% consciousness. The doctor comes in and they force them to smoke a Smokeleaf joint. It drops them 10% consciousness and kills them. It's like, here, little buddy, just light up. No, it'll kill me. Nah, you'll be fine. Literally killed them by administering it as an operation. It's like... The other Smokeleaf joint story I have is we were doing this playthrough a long time ago, and I had this old lady join, and she was like 92 or something like that, like 92 years old. I still remember her name. Her name was Sky. I had Sky join, and she was 92 years old when she joined. She had frail, a bad back, and a bunch of other things, and she was the slowest pawn I've ever seen. She was incredibly slow. So slow that when she would wake up in her bed, so I was using bedrooms at that time because I didn't know how OP barracks were. She would wake up, and it would take her all day to go from her bed to the kitchen and grab a meal. Literally the entire day. She would start to starve, and she would pass out before she got to her food. So what I ended up doing is I ended up zoning her and having some food. And so she had a food and table and everything, and she had a dog. And so what she would do is every single morning she would get up, and it would take her about half the day to get from her bed over to the food in the same room. She would sit down, she would eat a simple meal, she would smoke a Smokeleaf joint. That would lower her consciousness to the point where she would pass out, and then her husky would go take her to bed. And she just did it every day. And we had her for like 5 years. I usually don't take old pawns, but I just couldn't get rid of her. I was like, I gotta keep her. She's the matriarch of this colony. So she was living the life in the golden years, getting up, barely making it over, eating a meal, having a Smokeleaf joint, passing out, and her husky would take her to bed. Is there a cure for frail? Healer Mech Serum in the base game. So Healer Mech Serum is rare, but Healer Mech Serum will cure frail. Luciferium will cure frail in 15 days, but then they have to take...
They have to take Luciferium every 6.6 days or they'll die.
But it will cure frail. It takes 1 season to do it. Healer Mech Serum, or if you have ideology, again, you can research biosculpting, and you can heal frail through this. All right, so this is ready now. That's open. This is all redone. So we didn't fill that back in. That's okay. It's not a big deal. All right, so what do we want to get done in this? We need to get all this cleaned up. We got some traders coming. I might go ahead and caravan. We haven't done it in a while. But I might do it. Like Toll House. We could send Toll House. We're gonna send him with a camel for extra speed. And as much... that amount of human leather is fine. Probably should make some more shooting specialists too. Now we got those stat increases. Just getting some stuff done. Now we have a actual break. Got the delay reward. So I'm making room for more colonists, basically. I can't dig too much more, or else it's going to screw us up for breacher raids. Or insects, depending on which way I dig. So we're doing some other cramming here. Healing enhancer coagulators. I mean, I would take them, yeah, for sure. It's not something I'm like going right after though, because Winston Waves actually has a healing modifier already. So people already get through things pretty quickly with him. Plus all these masterwork and legendary hospital beds with vitals monitors and, you know, all that kind of stuff. We fly through diseases and stuff like that, but I mean, they would help even more, you know. They're not very high on the list, but everything helps, so. Putting on guardian trees, it's a pretty neat idea. Oh, I might have forgotten to pause some meals on some things. I did. Crap. It's a pretty cool idea. In practice, they're good situationally or in like some of the lower difficulties or whatnot. Depending on your map, the haulers are really good. Oh no, don't get attacked. Their haulers are really good. The combat ones leave a lot to be desired. The ones that produce things can be really good, especially in harsh climates, you know? Like, having one even produce wood on some maps where you don't get wood or you have a sun blocker or something like that can actually be really good. But overall, I usually only use them for beauty after I've played around with them a bit. So we got 40 of them, and we got 41 colonists. Trade them, please. It doesn't pause even in this menu, so yeah, we got some extra money to work with. So we're gonna take the Nutrimine components. Screw it. Take the steel. Take the barrels. I might end up doing some weird. I really don't think I'm going to. Nah, we won't. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that one. Hopefully it spent most of the money that was here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You guys want some human meat? How about 3,200 human meat? Does that sound like a good deal? There you go. Enjoy. So I can buy some human leather while you're here. Oh my god, we have 16,000 silver worth of human leather. Or even just gift it while they're here so I don't have to go after it. What is the best way to generate power in a mountain base? My preferred method is chem fuel because it's extremely efficient. So you can use a few chem fuel generators around that's in a big enough space, open enough space, rooms away that's not going to create too much of a heat problem. But you can also look for thin rock roof under the mountain. If you put on this menu in the bottom right, toggle visibility of roofs, and you see green, light green, you can actually remove that roof and you can vent stuff in there. Now it will open you up for getting drop potted in that room unless you fill the room with something else too. You can fill it with furniture or sleeping spots or something if you don't want raids to be able to drop pod in there. But if you find something like that, you can pop it open and vent it through there. I'll show you an example of venting down here. So you see this little room? This little room right here? The way this cooler is able to vent the heat is there was thin rock roof, so I removed it. And so that a drop pod doesn't fall on that spot, I just put a barricade right there, and that stops it. So I made my own little chimney, and you can find places like that under the mountain. Oh, meat delivery from outside too. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've done though. Yeah, it's very efficient. Like once you get it rolling, the chem fuel generators are really, really efficient. One boomalope. So if you can keep a boomalope, one boomalope will keep 2 generators, more than 2 actually. It's like 2.4. A single boomalope will provide enough milked chem fuel to run 2 chem fuel generators forever. Making chem fuel, since there aren't many trees, you can make chem fuel out of any kind of plant as well. You don't need just wood. If you go in here, there's 2 different options. You can make it from wood or organics. If you choose organics, you can do it from, you know, mushrooms. You have ideology, whatever you're growing. You can make it from rice, you know, whatever. Meat. How long has this run been? We are on day 171 of RimWorld time. About 30 hours of real time. All right, so we got 48 beds. We got some room to grow now. Okay, we got the backup base going. We got the sniper tunnels down. Crazy fence area, good. Got a backup tunnel over there. Burn tunnel is back up and functional. Hey, everyone has at least 1 bionic leg. Nice. So now I'm going to go in here. I'm going to suspend the bionic legs. And we are going to make bionic eyes. 2 till I have X. X is 4. There we go. Nice. 26 days. All right. So we got the bionics that we have available installed. There's the shooting trainers. Who's the worst? I'm almost thinking I should save those and use them on people, new people to join, you know, like EDM here that don't have the skill boost. Where are you taking them? Soul House. Is there one out here too that I didn't know about? Yep. Taking to the right one. He's gonna get away. What's modifier? No modifier on 51, yeah. The camel's still alive. I know, he survived 2 neuroquakes. Like, he actually got hit by both neuroquakes. He's still alive. Oh, I never named him. Let's name him. We actually have a name in the queue, too. Let's see what it is. Apparently, it's the Eternal Fluffy. Named by Shang the Dragon. There you go, Shang. I don't know. Yeah, we haven't seen a 2x raid point when we're maxed. I don't know. That would probably crash the game. I haven't seen mechs explode on death either. I don't know if it's possible. But yeah, right now we don't really need to do very much. The reason I'm not summoning early though is because this is still running the timer on getting like closer to these again. It's also running the timer on, I guess you could call it that, on getting these bionic eyes done. So might as well wait. So, oh, Mech Cluster. Auto mortar Mech Cluster. That's a tight cluster. Do we let the tribals fight this?
Or die, master.
Do you guys want to see tribals fight a 10,000 raid point Mech Cluster? It's gonna like, the thing is, it's gonna make it very laggy. Yeah, I want to see that.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly
All right, we'll do
appreciated.
it. We'll do it. 20 hours. All right, let's go ahead and get moved in just so I have plenty of time. Oh, Mushroom Kingdom Colony? Yeah, definitely. A lot of these mushrooms aren't even because I need to grow them to live. Like, we have mushrooms down here literally just to burn enemies. Just to burn enemies. Almost time. Hey, you guys are getting married. You'll get divorced soon because I'm not giving you double bed, so. Sorry. Game for sure. It seemed like the last half of Elden Ring was just a little too easy. Melania, I think. So I went to Melania right after I got to the snowfields. And Melania took with the same thing. No summons, no spirits, melee only, strength only, no buffs, none of that. I think Melania was like 40 attempts, right at 40. Oh, the lag is here. No. And I wasn't even using like the best weapons apparently. Like I was blind to everything, so I was using Omen Cleaver. But here they come. Close, 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 close. All right. Oh, the lag. Closed. The lag. Yeah.
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Here we go. They're heading straight for it. It's because I closed all my doors. Yep. That's why I did that. The crazy thing about Ishin, Sword Saint Ishin, is I almost beat him on my second try, and I got so nervous. It was on stream too. I got really anxious. My heart was racing. I was like, oh my god, am I doing this? And then I died. It took me like 20 more attempts. But look at all the bows. Oh yeah, Sword Saint. Well, it depends on which final boss you mean, because there's like what, 3 or 4 I would call the final boss, different endings. But Sword Saint Ishin was a really cool fight. Yeah, I love Sekiro. It's my favorite from Software by a bit. And you guys, you were talking about Bloodborne. I really like Bloodborne too, but Sekiro's my favorite. Are the mechs gonna win this? There's no way. Those low shields. I mean, as soon as the melee actually gets in close enough, I think they're dead. But those low shields are doing work. Yeah, the melee are gonna come in and melee block though. Their arrows shall blot out the sun. A full range build. People have beat Elden Ring with bow only, but it's not like ideal, obviously. What is this noise? Friendly fires are ripping them apart, yeah. Oh no! The turrets! the tribal flank. Oh, the 4 turrets over here are going to go up soon. The melee tribals are engaging into the pikemen into melee range. Oh, this could cause a massive explosion. Too bad there's not more tribals down here. We're going to get a chain reaction. Come on. Dodge rolls only. Mantis, super brave or super dumb. We're not sure which. Buffalo hiding in the bushes. Oh, we didn't get an explosion. Come on, Panther. Give us an explosion. Wow, that Mech Cluster has done way more work than I thought it would do. Here we go. Boom. The meteor blocked the other explosion. Wow, those mechs have absolutely wrecked these guys. Again. Come on, come on. Guys, I gotta open the door or else we're gonna get screwed here. If they win. There we go. Wow, that little Mech Cluster's got 165 tribals already. Probably take out a few more from friendly fire, but it's pretty much at an end.